Here we go. Well, do a little battery swap there. I'm a stills photographer, and batteries in this camera last forever. But video chomps them right quick. Alright, I'm going to get some of this stuff moved out of the way here. And again, our grinder, and what I typically do is just grinder the edges down, bevel them where needed, and then just clean them up, and then we'll hit them with the wire wheel. These have got quite a bit of oil on them. I'm going to get that cleaned off for nice healthy welds. Also when I started at this, I'd try to get all tricky, and I actually did it with the two little knobs we put on the sticks we put on the cart there. And I try to do two at a time, but I don't know. I don't think it makes it any more efficient. Because you end up fighting around one to get the other. And let's see, tonight I'm just going to be using the regular old grinding wheel, accompanied with this wire brush, a cup, I guess, which is pretty handy for getting big spots. Came in handy on that welding cart, cleaning that up. Before paint, I cleaned it up and acetoned it and then spray painted it. In retrospect, I should have primered it, but oh well. Wasn't going to paint it at all, so I think it looks alright. I really do recommend you take the extra seconds to wear your hearing, your eye protection, and when you're messing with swapping out discs and such on this bad boy, just take the time and unplug it. You know, if you lose a finger, you'd be wishing you spent the extra 2 seconds. And I'll tell you that this guy has scared me. I was with the other wire wheel I got. I was doing something, and it jumped and bit, and it came, and I had a bigger shirt on, and it grabbed the shirt and just spun it up and stopped. Luckily, but it scared the crap out of me. So. Anyway, this one's one to respect. All right. And for some reason, maybe someone could answer this for me. I had the Miller 211, had been sitting right here, and I don't know if that was why, but everything on this surface was magnetized. Tools, this sheet, everything would become magnetized, and filings would stick to it. It was crazy, and I don't know if it was a welder, I have no idea. Yeah, and I've learned that 80% of welding is actually grinding. in cutting and whatnot, but spend most of your time preparing and cleaning. Yeah, and I really do. I think old Chuck E. Cheese 2009, I saw a video, he recommended a big full face shield plus these. And I think I'm agreeing with him. Those sparks make them into some pretty crazy places. Alrighty, let's see here now. I'm going to try to figure out the rough dimensions of what I want to wire wheel. Unplug that. Over there. So, that's going to sit something like that. That's going to sit something like that. So, I'll do the opposite side of the weld. On both of these, I'll just wire wheel. Let's see. I think it was 16 inches I had. Yeah, I'll just hit these two about in this area. And these bad boys then are going to be sitting down. I'll just get all around here on that weld side down. I didn't really know what that was until I'd seen someone explain in a video. That's a weld. And yeah, I guess that's where they fold the steel over and weld it. Pretty nice job. Alrighty. I guess we'll start with these. That's going to be a little easier. So that's going that side down. And I should be able to get all of that in one pass, I think. Yeah, not a problem. Not a problem. So, unplugged. This DeWalt, it's a great little unit. I have problems with it. Press the button until you can get this lock to engage. It'll go and it'll stop your wheel for you. And you take your Allen wrench, put it in. There's one of these holes it's going to fit into, or a couple of them, and then from there you can loosen that guy up. And I've got this furred grinding disc, and with this one it does make a difference because this has got a little bit bigger hole. Actually, I want to. And I didn't know it until I got the thing home. It's got a little, I don't know if it's going to be in focus or not. It's got a little bit bigger hole, but that actually is going to sit right on this this piece right here. And you notice that I could screw it down on either side, but with this one it works best with this guy going down into that little gap there and holds it in nice and tight. I don't know. I guess the things you learn when you're doing this for the first time. And then I got this, I'll use this cup. It's pretty efficient way to go. And I just, you know, I never tighten these guys down. What I do is, that's tight enough. And with this, you know, you want to be careful with this guy because it's going to want in certain directions, and I haven't completely figured it out yet. But depending on the rotation and the metal you're hitting, it's going to bite. You know, so these things can bite, and you know that's how I lost it with the one when it shot back at me. Just take it easy, take it slow. You'll know when it's not biting and it's safe to go a little harder, but to feel it biting, back off, and sometimes you can find a different angle to hit it at, and it'll not be so bad for you. But here we go. Trying to get some of these jaggies out of the end here. Keep all of our little fingers safe. Alright, so not a lot to see there, but it did clean it up quite a bit. Where this is going to be the side down, I'm going to throw the weld there, so alright, so on these, weld's going to go down, so at about 1/3 and 1/3 I'm going to clean up a little swath there, I guess. Get her ready to throw it down here. I'm not quite Probably want a little more cleanup on that. I missed that. And you might. I have gloves. I don't care if I get my hands dirty. I sit